Hello everybody, it's Jessie and I'm back with another plan with me. So this week I thought I would switch things up a little bit and try more of like a talk through real-time plan with me. We'll see how it goes. Do let me know in the comments if you liked this video or not. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna turn out because I just started, but yeah, hopefully it turns out okay. And this week I am using our Pixar Destinations kit. I just picked out the sheets that I would normally use when I plan with me. It's not a full kit, but this is still available in our shop if you're interested. And before I start into the plan with me, I also just wanted to do a little giveaway on this channel. So I've gone ahead and collected this like little packet of just different sticker sheets that I don't see myself using anymore. Most of these are new or barely used, and so if you just want to win like a whole bunch of just like a random assortment of stickers, just leave a comment down below, and also please subscribe and give this video a like. I'll probably choose a winner in about a week and I will message them on YouTube. So with that being said, let's just hop into this plan with me. This is an Archer and Olive bullet journal. If you guys are new here to this channel, I use a bullet journal to plan my memory spreads at the moment just because I really like the free form factor of it all. So let's just move to a empty spread. So like I said earlier, I am planning with the Pixar Destinations kit. I think this week though, I'm not going to be using the bottom washi just because looking at my plans, I had a pretty eventful week, so I don't think I'm going to have the space for the sticker. So let's put that off to the side for now and grab my date covers. So this week is the week of March 8th. So as always with filming, I am just perpetually, actually I don't even put that there. Where do I put it? I feel like I haven't planned in a while, so I'm just like out of the loop. But like I was saying, as always, I am perpetually late in terms of filming these plan with me's. It is April 5th when I'm filming this today. So yesterday was April 4th, which was Easter, and also it was my younger brother's 28th birthday, which is crazy that he's 28, which also means I'm turning 30 in a month, which that is wonderful. I brought these date stickers out just to see if I had the dates to plan with, but I do not. So I will just handwrite the dates in instead. So 8, 9, and 10. I usually put lines down the middle here, but I don't have my ruler. It is upstairs and I'm too lazy to go grab it. So, you know what? I think I'm just gonna freehand it. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. That's okay. Next time I will remember to grab a ruler though, because the straight lines just look neater. So anyways, let me zoom you in a little bit. So starting with Monday, I have this little reusable sticker book here, and Monday I actually got coffee from a local coffee shop. So let me use this coffee sticker from the Pumpkinpaperco, and probably, yeah, maybe like a square box from the kit. I lied, not a square box. I'm gonna use a third box from the kit. Let's go with this one. So put that down. I'm not sure if I want to speed up the writing portion because I do write pretty slowly, so I think I might. So then next, let's put down a full box along with the glitter header. I want to use one of my favorites, so let's go with the Nemo one, and then a glitter header. Yeah, I think the Nemo box is my favorite from this kit. That is crooked. I'll fix that off camera later. Afterwards, I got a shipment of sticky notes and notepads that arrived. So I think I'm gonna mark that with a half box. And then let's also use this Frank Hearts You Happy Mail sticker. So I'm gonna choose the purple half box here. So this was supposed to be Happy Mail, and it was for like maybe for the first, I don't know, 30 seconds that I opened the package. And then as I was inspecting them, I noticed that the sticky notes were printed all wrong. And so I made a frantic phone call to Ricky to check why the sticky notes were printed wrong, like if it was our fault or if it was the manufacturer's fault. And it turned out that it was his fault. He had given the manufacturers the wrong production file. So unfortunately, I couldn't, you know, like ask them to remake it or anything because it was our fault. So I'm gonna use maybe like a FML. No, I'm gonna use a WTF Once More with Love munchkin to mark that the sticky notes were all oopsies. So I think I'm gonna use like a hexagon sticker, maybe this green one. So yeah, like in his production file, he had accidentally added like an extra line that wasn't supposed to be there. So it just printed all wrong. And so they are now up in the shop as oopsie pricings if you are interested in that. Like, it's pretty negligible, but I just wasn't comfortable with selling them full price because I could clearly see that they were wrong. So next I want to mark that I was up late doing orders. So I think I'm going to take a flag sticker, and then I'm using this Sumlilthings bunny sticker that's staying up late to mark that. Put it on this side. So because I stayed up late that night, I had like these really late night cravings for food because I got really hungry. And so I ended up eating 4 strawberry mochi ice creams in one sitting, which I don't even think about how many calories that was. It must be an insane amount. And it's also what kickstarted me feeling sick for the entire rest of the week. So definitely a lot of regrets there, but at the time, you know, when I was eating those strawberry mochis, I was really content. They were really good. So let me mark that with a 3rd box, and I don't have any like dessert stickers, so I'm just gonna use this cute little cat with a heart speech bubble from Whimsical Cat Studio to mark the dessert binge that I had that night. Okay, so let's move on to Tuesday. So that morning, I actually laid in bed for like 1.5 hours, just feeling so cold. I just could not warm myself up, even though I had layers and layers of clothing on, and I had like a really thick down blanket. I just couldn't warm myself up for some reason, and I really think the strawberry ice creams is what kickstarted it. So anyways, I was feeling really crappy Tuesday morning, technically. So let me mark that with a half box, just because it was a pretty big event. And then let me grab a 6 sticker. So yeah, let me grab a feeling sick sticker from my pile here. I don't get sick often, which is why it's not even in my reusable sticker book, because my reusable sticker book is more for like stickers that I use often. So let me use this Glam Planner one, just because I think it fits the color scheme of the kit pretty well. So yeah, it just wasn't a fun time that morning. So yeah, that wasn't a fun time. I literally couldn't stop shivering for almost 2 hours in bed. Finally fell asleep, and then I woke up, and then I had to print, test, and cut our new releases that week. We just released the Space Friends kit. So let me grab a cameo sticker from Hey Soul Sticker to mark that. And then I'll use a page flag, I think. So this purple one, put that there. Actually, sorry if you could hear the car noise just now. Like, my street is so obnoxious. There's always cars that are jetting down the street, just like vrooming the heck out of their engines. And it is so loud sometimes, and I don't understand why people have to do that. Anyways, so afterwards I did some more shop related tasks like counting inventory and taking some product photos. So I think I'm gonna mark both of those events together with like a work laptop sticker from Little Planet Paperie, and maybe put it on this washi tape here. Yeah, actually this one. So put the washi tape and the computer icon first. Sorry if you can also hear that scratching. I'm realizing that when you do like a voiceover, or not a voiceover, like a real-time talk through, that's when, okay. Okay, so as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by my cat who was scratching his litter box, I had some shop stuff to do, so I put a work icon sticker, and then I think I'm gonna take these like little dot stickers as sort of like checklists. And I'm gonna take two because I did 2 shop related tasks. Put those down. So one of them is gonna be for counting inventory, and the other one is going to be for taking product photos. Okay, so next I think I'm gonna put down another full box. So let me grab that sheet. I think I'm gonna use, let's use Pizza Planet. Then maybe like a purple glitter header. Actually, not purple, sorry, because I don't want purple next to the purple half box. Let's do this blue one then. So put that down. And then that night, I started feeling really, really bad. That's when I started feeling really sick. I ended up getting a fever, and I also had body aches all over. So how should I mark that? So let's use this Whimsical Cat Studio sticker of this little girl shoving her face into a pillow, because that's pretty much how I felt. I just wanted to give up on life that night. It was, yeah, it was rough times. So let's use this green half box to finish off that day. Put that there, and then the girl sticker on top. Okay, so that's Tuesday finished. Moving on to Wednesday. So Wednesday, I was definitely not feeling up to doing anything like physical in terms of shop stuff, like doing orders. And so I pretty much just spent the day doing like work computer related stuff instead. So Wednesday morning, I announced our new releases on Facebook. So let's mark that. I ran out of batteries, so I'm sorry if the angle is a little bit different, but I think I was saying on Wednesday I posted new releases on Facebook, but before I do that, I think I wanted to put down another full box just to make sure that they're evenly spaced. So let's use a more brown toned one. This Wally one is one of my faves. So let's also use a green glitter header. And then we'll put that on top of Wednesday. Like so. So then I wanted to mark down the Facebook post. I don't have like a specific Facebook sticker though, so I think I'm just gonna use a computer icon. I'm gonna use one from our shop, maybe this yellow one. And then let's also grab a square sticker to mark that. I'll put that off here, and then the computer icon a little off to the side. So if you didn't know, we do have a Facebook group for our shop Odd Loop, and generally I do post like sneak peeks of new artwork and announcements a day earlier than Instagram. So if you are a fan of our stuff and you want like earlier access to the things that we do, I highly recommend joining our Facebook group. And then that way you'll be able to see things a little bit earlier than if you just follow us on Instagram. So next, I did want to mark down something a little bit fun. So Wednesday was Mario Day. If you write like March, M-A-R, and then 10, it kind of looks like Mario spelled out. So I have this Mario washi tape that we are releasing this Saturday, April 10th at 10 a.m. PST. So I thought it would be a fun way to showcase this in my planner for Mario Day. So it is a gold foiled 15mm tape, and I'm just gonna put this like so, and then I will, I have this Fox and Cactus acrylic cat washi cutter, super cute, and then I'll just rip off the edges. Okay, so that's down, and then I'm just gonna write Mario Day on the bottom here. So later on that day, my dad's dog named Goose actually got sprayed by a skunk while she was in the backyard. So to mark that, I will be using this flag and a Fox and Cactus dog sticker. It's a German Shepherd. She's a German Shepherd Husky mix, so it's pretty accurate. But yeah, she got sprayed by a skunk and she didn't look nearly as happy as the sticker does, but this is the only dog sticker that I had that I could find. So she really stank, and we definitely had to try to clean her up, but we couldn't get the stench off for days. It was really bad. So then Wednesday night, my stomach actually started hurting. It felt like somebody was just grabbing my stomach every 5 minutes and just twisting and squeezing with like a fist. So that was definitely not fun. So I'm going to use, sorry again with the car noises. As you can see, it is a constant occurrence here. So I'm gonna use a crying bunny from Sumlilthings. This one is just laying in a puddle of her own tears, which I think is pretty accurate for how I was feeling that night. But yeah, like my stomach really hurt. And I ended up looking online. I know you're not supposed to like self-diagnose, but I did it. So I looked online just to see what my symptoms might be pointing to, and I think I ended up having the stomach flu for this week. Just a theory, obviously it wasn't like professionally diagnosed, but all of my symptoms checked out with the stomach flu, so. Made a typo there. Made a typo. Does that even work if you handwrite things? I don't think so. Misspelled stomach aches, but we're just gonna ignore that. So moving on to the second half of the week. The second half of the week wasn't any better in terms of me feeling like any better. In fact, I feel like I just got worse as the week progressed. And I don't think I got better until the weekend. So yeah, so like I said, I think I had the stomach flu this week. I just had, you know, a lot of fevers, body aches, I had headaches, and then my stomach really hurt, and I had a lot of like bathroom issues, TMI, but let me just eyeball Sunday really quick. I'm not perfect in my planner. Sometimes I just can't be bothered. So that looks about right in terms of the halfway point. Let me go get my cat. He's playing with plastic bags. Okay, my cat was playing with the plastic bag, grocery bags that we had left on the floor. Just nobody has any respect for when I'm trying to film. Thursday was the 11th through the 14th. Okay, so the first thing that I did Thursday was I posted the new releases on Instagram because I always do that a day after I post on Facebook, like I said earlier. So I think I'm gonna use this Instagram icon from Little Planet Paperie. And then let's do another square just to be consistent with how I marked the Facebook announcement. So we'll do the same thing here, put the Instagram icon there. So then Thursday, I'm gonna use this this Y sticker from Oncemorewithlove to mark down that unfortunately my mom had to start chemo medicine again. She was off of it for a while because they were giving her pretty bad side effects. She went to go get a checkup and the CT scan showed that unfortunately, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that some of you may not know why she's sick. So 5 years ago, December 2016, she got diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer, and that was a really scary time for us, but she's a trooper. She made it through surgery, chemo, and radiation, and now 5 years later, she's still going strong. But yeah, the CT scan that that month showed that the tumor in her lung was growing a little bit again, so she needed to go back on chemo meds to sort of negate the growth. So I'm just gonna mark that. She's obviously not happy about it. None of us are happy about it because the meds just make her feel really shitty, for lack of a better word. They give her like really bad side effects. The last time she was on them, she ended up getting like gastritis, and then she also got pneumonia, and so that was a whole ordeal. So now these new meds are a different brand, and we're hoping that they like work better with her body. So yeah, unfortunately, it's just gonna be a thing that we deal with like indefinitely, I think, for the rest of her life, just as either a preventative measure or to actually squash the tumor cancer cells. So next, let's choose another full box. I think I'm gonna go with this Ratatouille one. Actually, it's looking really pink. Let me go with like a darker one, or maybe even one that's a different color scheme. So let's choose the Monsters Inc. one. And then we will use a purple glitter header. And then Thursday, like I said earlier, I wasn't feeling any better. Still definitely sick. So let me mark that. I think just using this sticker from Fox and Cactus is enough to portray what I was feeling. I don't think I need to write down that I was like feeling sick as well. So I think I'm just gonna put this on top of a washi strip maybe. Let me choose, I think I'm still gonna use this pink one. Yeah, I'm still gonna use this pink one, but I think I'm gonna use 2 of them to make it a little bit wider. And then I also want to mark down that I basically just ate soups all day because my stomach could not handle anything more solid than soups and porridge. So I have this sticker from Hazel Sticker that I think is supposed to be a Taiwanese dish, which is minced pork over rice. But I think you can also say that it kind of looks like porridge if you squint your eyes a little bit. So I think I'm gonna use this because I don't have any soup stickers actually. So we're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna grab this green page flag and then mark that on Thursday night. If I can get it straight. Put that there. Okay, so that is Thursday all finished. Moving on to Friday. So Friday, I had to gather some paperwork for my accountant to look over. So I'm gonna use this little Planet Paperie like money transactions related icon. And I think I'm also gonna use this label sticker. Let's go with this one to mark down that, yeah, I just spent the morning gathering some tax stuff, which is never fun, but it is necessary if you run a small business. Or if you just, you know, taxes are just a pain for everybody. So next, I think I'm gonna put another full box actually first on the bottom of the page, just so I can gauge how much space I have for the rest of the day. So let's go in with a pink glitter header. And then let's use, so this is like my last full box because I don't normally put a full box on the weekends just because I don't have space. So it's always a tough decision picking which is the last full box of the spread that I want to use. I feel like some of you are probably screaming at me while you're watching this to choose like, you know, a certain full box. But I'm gonna go with Ratatouille. I hope I made the right decision. No, but then see, these colors are too close, so I might actually not use that one. I try to have a little bit of a strategy when I'm putting down full boxes. So I think I'm gonna use the Great Before instead. Just so that the colors look a little different, even though I loved that Ratatouille box. That means I'm also not going to be using this pink glitter header. Let's use this blue one. Okay, so that's the full box down. Let's move back up to the day. I changed my mind. Let's work bottom up because I know Friday night I had a little bit of a cry session about one of my cats, which is slightly embarrassing. But basically, so this Friday I was actually at my parents' house, and at our place, the place that me and Ricky share, we had cleaners over, and Ricky had told me that his dad sort of manhandled one of my cats to try to get him into a certain room because my cat is basically a scaredy cat, and he really is very fearful when strangers come in and there's a lot of commotion and noise. And so his dad, I guess, was trying to get my cat into a room so that he wouldn't be so scared. So unfortunately, he chose to, I guess, sort of be a little bit aggressive with how he handled my cat. And when Ricky was telling me this story, I felt so much rage, and when I am mad, I cry. So I just didn't like the thought of like Ollie feeling scared and not knowing what was going on, and then having this guy just come in and like pick him up really roughly and try to get him to another part of the house while he was like struggling. And it was just, yeah, it just didn't sit right with me. You know, like, he's my cat, and I just don't think that he should have put his hands on him. It might seem really like silly to like non-pet owners, but yeah, like I think of these cats as like my children, and I just really didn't like hearing that. So anyways, I'm gonna use a half box and a crying sticker from Paperkumaco to mark that incident. So yeah, like when that was happening, Ricky was actually in his study working from home, and so he said he had heard noises outside of his door that sounded really weird. So when he opened it, he like saw his dad in the middle of like pinning Ollie to the ground basically to try to get him, you know, where he wanted to go. And so obviously Ricky stopped his dad and told him that like he really shouldn't be doing that. But you know, like as a cat mom, I was just sensitive, and I didn't love hearing that my baby went through that. So anyways, enough embarrassing myself. What else happened on Thursday? Sorry, Friday. So Friday, I still wasn't feeling 100%, so my dad actually was really kind, and he offered to help out with the shop because I was starting to get a little behind on orders since I hadn't been doing much this entire week in terms of like fulfillment, just because I was feeling so crappy. So I think I'm gonna mark that with this page flag. I think I'm gonna use these little sticker cutting machines from Fox and Cactus. Put that like maybe there, and then I'll put the sticker over that. And then while my dad was helping me with those orders, I was actually doing some Kickstarter research because I'm thinking that I want to eventually do, sorry, I knocked into my phone. I'm thinking that I eventually want to do a Kickstarter for some enamel pins, maybe Animal Crossing related, and so I just wanted to do some research on how all of that works. So let's mark that with a third box. And then I'm gonna use this computer girl sticker from Fox and Pip to mark that research session. And then I did some more computer work after that. My parents have this house that they were wanting to convert into an Airbnb, and so I helped them create the Airbnb listing. So let's use this computer icon from Hello Petite Paper, and then maybe go in with a purple teardrop sticker, and then we'll just squeeze this in the space right here. Just like so. Okay, so that is Friday all done. Let's move on to the weekend. So Saturday, Ricky came over and he helped me pack some orders because, yeah, everybody was just really nice to me this week, obviously because I wasn't feeling well. So let's mark that. So let's mark Ricky helping me pack with this last square box right here. So when I get to the weekend, I actually like writing on the sticker first before I take off the sticker off of the sticker paper. I definitely cannot talk and write at the same time. Ricky helps packing. What kind of grammar is that? Apparently I cannot multitask. So anyway, I was saying that I like writing on the sticker first before I take it off of the paper, because if I write directly on the notebook here, because of the way my hand hangs off of the notebook edge, like my handwriting just ends up being really ugly. So I like writing it here first where I have some support. I hope that made sense. Anyways, I'm gonna use a heart bear sticker from Paperkumaco because that was a really nice thing for him to do as well. And then we went to the post office to drop off all of the orders that we had packed, or he had packed, and I just kind of supervised. I forgot my own method. So let's write on the sticker first before I take it off. Okay, so I went to the post office. So put that down, and then I'm gonna grab a sticker from, I'm trying to debate if I wanna use these postage stamps or these little girl with a mailbox stamps. Both are really cute and match the color scheme of the kit. Let's go with the postage stamps. Just on the edge right here. Okay, and then Saturday, we just spent the day watching TV because I wasn't feeling up to anything else. So we've been working on this show called The Expanse, and it is really, really good if you like hard sci-fi. It's got 5 seasons out on Amazon Prime right now. The 6th season is supposed to be its last one, but we've just been blowing through that show. So Let me use a third box and then a TV icon from somewhere, or I'll just use this popcorn icon from Oncemorewithlove to mark that. So yeah, Saturday night we finished The Expanse season 3. So yeah, it's a really good show. It's about like in the future, civilization has enough technology to colonize on Mars and the outer planets, and it's just about different circumstances and events that come along with this expansion of like outer space exploration. So it's really interesting. I do recommend it if you are into that kind of genre. So then Sunday morning, we actually had new releases for our Space Friends kit, which in hindsight was probably inspired a lot by us binge watching like a space themed sci-fi show. So I think I'm gonna use a half box for that. And this Etsy sticker from, oh shoot, I can't remember who this is from. It might be like a really old shop that's not open anymore. It might be the Organizing Companion. Okay. And then put that on Sunday. So later on that day, I had a Zoom call with a shop owner, which I'm not gonna say at this time who that was, but let's just say there are some collabs that are in the works. So to mark that, I'm going to use this Pumpkinpaperco girl on a laptop sticker to mark the Zoom call. I changed my mind. So I wanted to use another half box, but then I didn't want to put 2 half boxes in a row. So I'm actually gonna put this sticker back where I found it. Where did I find it? That's fine. All my computer stuff is here. And then I'm actually gonna use this Grin and Bear It like box label sticker. These ones right here. And then I think I'm gonna put it on top of some washi strips just so that it matches the spread a little bit better. So let's use maybe like these guys right here. Yeah. So I'll put this one here. And then another one at the bottom. So yeah, this is something super exciting, I think, and I'm really hoping that we can finish it soon so that I can finally tell you what we're working on. But yes, excited about this collaboration. Okay, so that sticker is down, and then to finish off Sunday, I was feeling finally better in terms of my stomach, and so the first thing that I wanted, since I hadn't had it all week, was boba. Of course, like, who am I if I don't have boba at least once a week? So let me grab a boba sticker. Let's use this Whimsical Cat one. And then also a hexagon sticker. And then put that there. Put that there. And then just write boba. Okay, so that is the end of my spread. I hope it wasn't too bad in terms of a talk through plan with me. Let me just zoom out so you can see the spread in full. I really like how this turned out, especially with the color scheme. So yeah, do let me know if you enjoyed this kind of talk through video, and also if you wanted to join that little giveaway that I had in the beginning of the video, don't forget to leave a comment. Any comment will do, just to enter that giveaway. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching this week, and I will be back soon with another plan with me. Bye!